going on, guys? What's up, Owen? What's up, Joe? What's up, Dave? What's up, everybody? Is there anything going on in the stock market? Looks pretty boring to me. Questions, ticker, some in the comment box, guys. We'll start in a minute. What's up, YouTube? What's up, Alex? Guys, I turned up my mic. Some guys were complaining that my mic was low. Can we get a mic check? Is it sounding better? Let me know, YouTube. Let me know, Instagram. Is my mic louder? Some people were complaining that it was quiet. We made some adjustments in the OBS system here to compensate. Good. It's good and clear over on YouTube. All right, good. So apparently me raising the gain in the program worked. We'll start here in about 15 seconds, guys. Good. Thanks, Dave. All right, guys. Happy Friday as we round out our first month of trading in 2026. Yeah, the 30th. Let's get into it. Data today, we had 8:30 PMI, 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time PMI. Through this kind of like crazy looking wick candle, but really didn't affect it much. So you get a data candle, and then off you go, right? So, man, indices dropped hard yesterday and bought that shit all the way back. Most of it back, right? So we're about, I can tell you without fibbing that, doing a Fibonacci, that this is about 50% retracement. So I'll show you. So, yep, look, 50. So we're right at the 50% retracement. Once you get good at these technicals, you can start seeing them everywhere, guys. I teach all this, so make sure you come see me. But anyway, open price, 69.93, high day 69.95, low day 69.16, resistance at high day and 7,085. This box will offer resistance once again, but it is weak resistance because we keep crossing it, right? But we just want to be aware of it. Support at low day in 69.50, so you can see 68 or 6,900 was our low. And actually, I got that wrong. So it should be 6,900, not 6,950. But anyway, the bias is short below 6,962. We are compressed on our bias, so we got to trade that VWAP. It's what we did yesterday. Fell through the VWAP, fell through the key levels, and it just kept falling. So once you come to my warm, I have all these key levels on the board with our patented matrix system. You can see we have failing momentum here. So it tells me that VWAP's probably not going to hold. So today is free Friday, guys. Not every Friday is free, but today is free. You guys are welcome to come trade with me. Link is in the announcements in my Discord. You can come trade New York Open with me if you'd like today for free. The Russell 2000 RTYM2K, open price 26.57, high day 26.58, low day 26.17, resistance at high day in 27.80, support at low day in 25.90. You can see we're short below 26.40, so we've got a compressed bias here. Same thing. The question remains, last day in January effect, is it going to climb once again? I don't know. We'll see. Here's the tough part about holding any positions over the weekend. Is Trump going to attack Iran? If he does, that pushes indices down and metals up, at least initially on open. And then long-term more is positive to the stock market, right? So, yeah, it's in my announcements. Discord in the announcements. It's all over the place over there. Go check it out. NQ. I added this to report about a month ago because so many of you guys were like, don't you ever trade NQ? I want NQ levels. I'm not a big NQ trader. There's nothing wrong with it. The system works perfectly on it. So I started putting in a report for you guys, show you some love. All right, so open price 26,005, high day 26,025, low day 25,651. Resistance at high day in 26,300 on the other side of this box, which needs to be red now. It's resistance because it's overhead. We're Short below 26.65. So we're short right below the box here, right? This is the 26,000 psychological box zone diamond rectangle, whatever you want to call it, right? So yeah, the next available trade short is going to be this VWAP failure into a cross right down here. This needs to, you've already got the cross here. You got stalling momentum, but the VWAP hasn't confirmed down, so it's close to a trade short, and that's probably good for 70 points if that occurs. So keep an eye on it. All right, guys, this is not financial advice. This is what I see. This is how I trade them. You got to make your own damn decisions, right? I'm not here to push buttons for you. Just here to tell you what levels I'm looking at, what I'm looking to trade. If you follow me along the journey, that's what you can do. Welcome questions, tickers. Someone in the comment box. I'll get to it in just a second. Gold. Has anything happened in the metals? I didn't notice. Like, they look pretty boring to me. What do you think? Yesterday's drop in gold and then rebound was the largest market cap move in its history. Guys, for you metals traders, you are witnessing history. 3 separate Six Sigma moves. 6 Sigma. It's a 1 in 500 million chance of happening. And then when you do that 3, you put a exponential power of 3 there. You have what you're witnessing right now, you have a better chance of getting struck by lightning twice while winning the Powerball. Right? So, crazy. Anyway, gold for XAU, subtract 27 from these numbers. Open price 54.04, high a day 54.84, low a day 49.65. 500 point, 10% move. Resistance above at 5,300 before high a day. Support at low a day and 4,900. I actually like this 5,000 support, guys, too. I put in this index. It's only a 27-point difference. I did put downside support at 4,900 because the beta is that strong. We could get a wick there, but I don't really see 4,900 to 5,000 breaking. So for you swing traders, I like that sizing in. I'm gonna consider doing that as well. I'm gonna watch it on open. The bias is short below 52.33. Did I not move my bias line? The white line is bias, guys. There you go. And so our next short will be 50.85. I think down here in these levels, you got to be careful shorting gold. But certainly gold is a short now. So I like the VWAP as a short. And I'll be talking about this in my war room. It's free Friday. Come on in and I'll kind of explain to you what I'm looking at. I'll explain it to you. Mean reversion levels are 5,000 and 4,900. Silver. Guys, listen. Do you remember when everybody was just going, oh my God, silver's running, it's too late, it's never coming back to me, I'm never going to buy it again. Gosh. And I told people, why is it doing that? One. Wow. That's a glitch going on right now. And I told people, listen, silver is going to throw back. Are you guys watching this glitch? This is ridiculous. I can't even get into my instrument. Holy cow. Look at this. Look at this drop. When it was up there at $120, everybody's freaking out. I missed the buy. No, you didn't. It proves that it will do this time and time and time again. And I got news for you. That's a 21% drop. I got news for you. The higher metals go, so let's say, for example, metals run, or when we're up to $200, these throwbacks will be stronger. Think about it even. Here's a 20% move. What is 20% at 200? It's a $40 throwback, right? Higher the price, the percentage is a greater dollar amount. It's simply math, guys. But anyway, we're at, in silver futures, we're at 97. The underlier is 98. Downside support at 90 and 85. I think 90 is going to be significant support if we get there. But listen, let me do platinum, then I'll make a general statement on metals that I think is important for people to know. me switch that back. Man, that was weird having those glitches in that. So platinum, again, welcome questions, tickers, throw them in the comment box. Platinum subtract 36 for the underlier. Open price 26.21, high a day 26.72, low a day 21.32, resistance at 2,500, then high a day, support at low a day, and then 2,100. We almost hit that earlier. We're about 32 points from it in the futures product, which we hit 2,100 in the underlier. So, and we're short below 24.50. So I like shorts off the VWAPs on all these guys. Now listen, there is master manipulation going on in these markets. So right now, as gold drops and metals drop and silver drops, the Asian physical metals are not dropping. Let me say that slower for the people in the back. Right now, Asian physical metals are not dropping. There's a concerted effort on the United States side with the banks and with COMEX to suppress these prices down right now. Why? Because they're short. They've overprinted. They have overprinted the paper contracts, and they are dying. My video froze. I see that. Don't worry about it. You can still hear me. So this is the dying gasp of the banks right now. They are throwing short money like crazy at this to try to get the prices down. So, all right. Yeah, I know my video froze. I was fighting with TradingView. Now I'm fighting with NVIDIA. That's why I sold my NVIDIA. It sucks. So, Chase, how do you see those physical levels? Just do a search on X or in Google. You'll see it. The pricing yesterday was $300 difference. Why when gold was at 5,200. Here, it was still 5,500 in Asia. It never dropped hard yesterday in the Asian physical market, like at the Shanghai exchange. Go look it up. All right, guys, I want to get to a couple things here real quick. Let me answer your questions. The oscillators are flat. VIX is at 18. If it approaches 20, we're going to start selling off hard. Tesla's 422, support at 400. Google's at 334. I'm interested at 300. BBAI is at 546. It's in the buy zone. Right now, QBTS is at 2291. It's a buy between 20 and 22, so it's close. Bitcoin is falling 82.6, and Ethereum is falling at 27.28. Our crypto expert says Bitcoin hits 69,000. So if you want to learn this offer money back guarantee, go to my free Discord. Guys, go to my free Discord today. I know my video is frozen. Go to my free Discord today and grab the link. Come trade with me at the New York Open. Be having open here in about 6 minutes. So let me get to your questions. All right, YouTube, what you got going on here, guys? Thanks for the mic check over there. All righty. We'll check you out over on Instagram. Scroll through here, guys. Your consistency will pay you, all right? For sure. And guys, listen, the guys that have traded live with me, you've watched me take a couple small losses this week, but we're way up on the week. Did you guys see my small account challenge? I've doubled it. Yes, disciplined loss is part of trading. If you think that I win at 100%, you are wrong. Yeah, your stop losses have to be very big. So the only way you can do that if you're trading leverage products is down leverage severely. So you incur the same monetary risk, but you can go wider in points. Or guys, when these metals like gold is throwing 85.1 minute candles, you just stay out of it. That is the equivalent of trying to swim in a hurricane, right? You just stay out. What prop firm do I recommend? If you come to my Discord and ask Prop Firm Kid, he's got a better opinion than me. He's recommending, I think right now, Funded Hive and Tradeify right now. But come in and ask him. He's our expert. Scrolling down, how do you see physical levels? I answered that. Check out the Shanghai exchange numbers. Uranium. Let's look at it. I was going to put this on the weekend report that I do. Guys, on YouTube, if you follow me on YouTube, at StudentOff, I put out a free weekend report every Saturday or Sunday. Depends on when I get to it, but it launches on the weekend. Look at it. Yeah, there we go. All right. Why will it not shift times? Nino, you see me fighting with this right now, don't you? It's ridiculous. I'll put it out on a report right now. It's not moving much, kind of running sideways for the day. Let me get the daily on this. Why is this not? I'm gonna have to reboot my computer again before I go live. So pre-market, I mean, you got to like discounts down around 55, 50 to 55 if you can get it. There's a lot of overhead resistance in price between 62 and 63. I'd wait for a slight rejection. I'll do a more thorough report for this weekend. I don't necessarily think you can say New York is a hard sell and Asia is a hard buy, because Asia sold last. So during Asian session, the American commodities sold. So I'm going to dig into that Shanghai exchange prices this weekend, I think. I like entrances into gold between 4,900 and 5,000. Abby, get swimming in a hurricane. You're crazy. Natty gas, guys. I put out that reel. I said buy at 375 and then sell at $4. That happened in one day. Went down to 372, and then Natty gas. Look at that. What? I'll show you. Look at it. Look at it. Went up to 405. Ignore these prices because this is from rollover. Let's get in a little closer. At my reel that I put out, remember I said on my reel, if you watch my reels, guys, make sure you follow my reels. See if you can see it here. My reel, I said that was my buy zone to $4. Look at that. Ran to 406. Now I like a retest near the VWAP, because Natty Gas will do that. This thing should be about $7 by the end of the month. It's just hard to stay in it. I mean, they call this thing a widowmaker because of its movement. All right, guys. If I didn't answer your questions, come to my free Discord. We're going to be live in the war room today. I got to bounce. Got to get it open for those guys. Watch for my weekend update.